big congratulations to Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy a baggy a huge deal. Ebe propelle ne career to another level. Not just that, it is about to shoot Ghana entertainment industry and throw more light on us. Stonebwoy bought the biggest Arab festival ever to exist in the world. Morocco. Now, in fact, all Arabian countries gathered there. I am not talking about crowd of 100,000 or 200,000. I'm not talking about 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. No, 4 million and over people and gather at this festival as see for 1 week. Just say that is the minimum turnout to. That is the minimum. Nkrofo Bakra 4 million people. Now, this particular festival we see Morocco. We see between June 19th to June 27th, just this year. It's just a few weeks away from now. Now, Obibeka say a Bonkele event, a Bonkele event, and 4 million people on a minimum side. Eba. And see, Oye Beam fan, Oye Sack native, Oye Shatter movement. This is the time to congratulate Stonebwoy. This is the time to actually congratulate Ghana music industry, celebrate, because our music is about to travel. Now, let me break down how Stonebwoy managed to secure this deal that comes with huge amount of money. Now, me call that side we are artists are over the world, just a world-renowned artist, highly respectable artist, and some artists they would be playing this show along with Stonebwoy and Sono. So in nebe kaya Stonebwoy ball the AFCON tournament event be Morocco. That event gave him the privilege to meet Burna Boy's mother. And my Burna Boy's mother say, hey, openasem pa just of feleno or person Burna Boy and knocking but in due time. Now, Osansu Eshia FIFA president. It is not easy to meet CAF president, talk less of FIFA president. Emma FIFA president Echia Stonebwoy Echemuse otieni nyom of feleno, of felene vibes or talent pan or be putino on. So what I say, Ofri ono, Odumodu Black and a few people, Eshiano, celebrating. Okobo show, no, people actually mocked him. Almost say, nobody was jamming to the song. Stonebwoy, Akwako, Gugan, Enima, you and I know how, fanatics move. So they mocked at him, which is highly expected because some fan base against Beam and Beam against some fan base there. These are all expected. So after the event, actually, organizers of that event, potential in Stonebwoy, almost fele in the vibe, almost say the performance he gave there was the best, the ultimate. An artist for the first time or performing to a country Arabians in Kwa Mumano. Just say he managed to shut down the stage. They were quiet and listening to his performance. Now they fell in love with Stonebwoy's craft. So what they did, and he said this festival known as Mawazin Festival, Mawazine Festival, and so no, and they decided to put Stonebwoy on. I took my time to do some checks. Now, on this particular festival, Stonebwoy Ebebo, between June 19th to 27th, Rema Ebebobi, Tiger Ebebobi, and other artists I'm talking about artists when they drop song within 1 hour, they are bagging millions of views. They have huge followings. They are all paid to perform. So I did some checks. It got revealed. Say, Arab countries, their oil money there, they hold pan. So they said the minimum that they pay, 1 jekra, $500,000. That is 1 jekra. That is why they don't just book any artist at all. Now, I was like, events being, and a pulley, this number of people, 4 million, 3.5, 5 million on the minimum side, and ye craft 4 million, one backcraft 4 million from all Arabian countries. They gather there to celebrate music. Now, me check here, chese, enye easy esi Morocco, Rabat and Sali. I don't know whether I had it right. Rabat and Sali, Morocco, and esi various stages and mountain performance koso live. Now, me so check to see say artists ben mo and abo this event. Look, Bruno Mars aboda, Bruno Mars, right? Rihanna about this artist, this event that, Shakira aboda. Na Justin Timberlake enso aboda. We are talking about the Weekend, omonso omaboda. Na yetwaswa, we are talking about 50 Cent also playing this particular show, on and on and on. Maroon 5 enso aboda. Just a whole lot of artists and on my body's event. So this event, this year Stonebwoy is also on. Stonebwoy is on. Not just Stonebwoy, Tiger, Rema, and other several huge artists among the Arabian countries and beyond. We also heard say they are in talks with Drake for Drake to join the event. Now, talk no is still ongoing. Almost say Drake say he has a show that might collide. And just say they are just fixing dates out. So big congrats to Stonebwoy, big congrats to Ghana music industry. Look, who you hater, Stonebwoy Asema, I understand, but this is actually a big win for Ghana music industry. Now, let me cite a realistic example for you why we all need to celebrate this. Yebekaya, Shatta, Echo Ball, Vibes Cartel event in Jamaica. Look, that event was so big. Trust me, it threw more spotlight on Ghana industry. And, kudos to Shatta for shutting down the stage. It gave Shatta some personal fan base in Jamaica and beyond because it gave Shatta that privilege to showcase Africa, we have talent. And when we talk about African dancer, he holds the key. So after that event, we all witnessed what happened. Shatta's stream shot up. Attention came on Ghana entertainment industry. The likes of DJ Khalid Munina started, talking about Ghana, posting about Ghana, giving shout out to Ghana here and there, even on his song. And this is because of Magic Ashata Ewo Jamaica. So if we are to reciprocate the same support, the same congratulations to Stonebwoy for bagging this event, trust me, says Stonebwoy Eko shut down stage, the talkability around it. Next time they might book a different artist, either Sarkodie, either Shatta, either name them, just say name them. Yeah, you other artists, what you see na omo ako bo this particular show. So idea I was saying, you celebrated this one. It doesn't matter whether you like Stonebwoy or you don't like. It is not an easy thing to achieve. So big congrats to Stonebwoy for bagging this deal just in the pocket. Ayema. Also, this shows say networking very important. Ututu kwai meeting crowd chia introduce yourself to them. No, the world is watching. Once you have an opportunity and you showcase your talent, those white people, once they enjoy your music, they will pay you your rate, and then you would go and perform. So big congrats to Stonebwoy. Any update? Yeah, the bedroom. Vimbas TV so Vimbas TV.